strength. We still don't have anybody watching.
Did you guys start moving?
Well, we had to Clint's getting us set up. I don't have to talk live. We don't have any viewers.
Nobody on.
Nobody's on.
Somebody might be watching the video after.
Well, hi, welcome back. Sorry for the service interruption, everyone. We're at full strength. We got 8 minutes left in the second period. Fraser remains up 5-0. I missed that whole quarter action. Something happened. All right.
Looks like Owen is going to go to the penalty box. What's that word?
Roughing.
Roughing. Thank you. With a roughing call.
All right, we are back in the Fraser defensive zone. We are down one man. We are 4-on-5 right now. Johnny scooping the puck around. It's going to go down, and we're going to get an icing call. All right, once again, we apologize to everybody. It happens every once in a while. We're going to lose our connection here. You haven't missed much since. We're down. We're up 5-0. We're 4-on-5 right now with 7 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second. Once again, we got Fraser clearing and another icing call. Good power play.
Yeah, that'll kill the penalty. That's all right. Some fresh legs coming in. We got Moon and Madsen.
You're on it. I'm going to take your coffee now. Do you want the next one?
Moon, that's okay. Moon, Madsen, and Bella, and Purdy on the penalty kill. Where's that going? Whoa! Fast break, Moon. And, good job, Vail goalie. Moon with the backhand shot. Vail goalie up to the task. Moon behind the goal, fighting for it. Vail sends it up to his player, but Amber Purdy says no. Backhanded pass across the blue line with Kai Moon again. Madsen in pursuit. Mr. Precious on the near boards. Oh, nice pass to the center. Kai behind the goal. That was a great pass by Knox. Vail taking control here. This is a power play kill by Fraser, so we are down back into our defensive zone. But Kai Moon coming through the center. It's a one-on-one foot race, and he's got Bella on his left. Shot. Pass. Oh my God. Pass to Bella. Bella was in the perfect position, but the Vail goalie got there, and the puck obviously didn't go in. Shot Madsen off the outside of the net, very close. And loose puck through the neutral zone. Foot race between Bella, Purdy, and two of the Vail players. Across, we're still in the neutral zone. Fresh legs from Vail, intercepts and shoots low and wide. Line change coming out from Vail. Another shot, and Balin blocks it with his stick. 6 minutes left in the second period, and we are back to even strength as ODG comes out of the box. And Balin covers the puck. Just under 6 minutes left to play in the second period against Vail Blue. Face off in Fraser's defensive zone. ODG taking control of it. Sends it into the neutral zone where a Vail player takes a shot from way outside the blue line. Gunner off the glass to Bellis on the far boards. ODG taking it into Fraser's offensive zone. Nice pass to Bellis there. Bellis almost getting a strong shot off. And Daily Gold back. Setting up the far boards. Slap shot Vail. Vail gives him the no-no finger. Down on one. Another shot Vail. Up. That was close. Over the net. Vail got a glove on it and it bounced up high. It's a good shot by Vail. We're at even strength hockey with 4:59 left in this period. Oh, and one to beat. One coming behind. And Owen DeGarmo finishes. We had Richard there supporting. Yeah.
Let's go, DeGarmo!
Nice. It's Owen DeGarmo's birthday. I just got it.
I think it's tomorrow, Sunday. But he's turning 14 this weekend. It's his birthday weekend.
All right.
So happy birthday to Owen. That's a birthday goal for him at the state tournament. Oh, a little body check against the boards on Purdy there. Gunner Daily Gold in the near corner to Shapansky on the far corner. Bounces off the wall and Shapansky take a backhanded pass, but Vail is there in the center, sending it back behind the goal again. And Gunner and Shapansky on the boards on the far side. Oh my, loose puck in front of the goal. Let's get it out of there, guys. Vail comes up with it. And Miles fighting to gain control. Slap shot, and Balin is able to see that. Ever in the corner, looking for open man. Shapansky and Vail on the far side. Shapansky does not get there, but now he has it. Nice backhand pass. That's it. Into the neutral zone. Miles Kolpa coming through. With Vail playing some D on him. Gunner with those nice long strides back behind the goal. Again off the boards to Shapansky. Shapansky to Kolpa. Oh no, that was Shapansky to Thomas, excuse me. Kolpa and Thomas working together here. Kolpa kept bringing it across. Shapansky there, setting the pick, it looked like. Oh,
Right.
we're not finding each other's sticks with our pass, but we are still working the puck. And Vail is doing their work at defense against us. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second period with a score of 6-0. And Miles Kolpa, oh shoot, down. Judah picks up where he left off with 4 Vail players back. Is that an offside? I don't know what the call is. Perhaps an offsides call. That's one thing I need to... We need Brian over here to tell us what the calls are. All right, face-off. DeGarmo taking the face-off with Madsen and Moon on either side of him. Moon... Another offsides call. 2. DeGarmo taking the face-off. Madsen on the near boards. And Vela in the neutral zone to Moon. Just out of his reach. Vail defender, but Moon picks his pocket, brings it around the near side behind the goal. Looking for a pass. Looking for that backhand. Madsen there, but they don't connect. And Johnny looking at it on the near boards here. Keeps it in with a backhanded pass behind the goal. Nobody home on the other side. Thor at the blue line, but goes into the neutral zone. Thor's going to bring it across himself. He's got 3 defenders, but he's holding on to it. Ooh, backhand, but gets knocked into the boards. Moon there to support. Sends it center. Oh, just out of DeGarmo's reach. But we have 2 men back with 2 minutes left in the period. Yeah, we didn't get all of our watchers back. DeGarmo coming through. Looking for a second goal of the game or for a pass to Madsen. Vail player goes down. That was not anything to do with Owen, really. Loose puck on the near boards, and Vail sends it into the neutral zone. where DeGarmo is going to take control of it. Looking to set up as Vail makes a line change. He's got 2 to beat. And he's got open players over here. Vail's defense is in place now. Vail clears the puck with 58 seconds left. Balin knocks that out. And here comes Ever Purdy with a head full of steam, gathering it up, coming through. Dragging his toe, sends it into Fraser's offensive zone. Judah with a nice pick off there. 1 to beat. Oh, it goes into the Vail player's skates. And McNeil, last man back, with a nice backhanded clear into Vail. And Vail with offsides. 33 seconds left in the second period. Score is still 6-0 Vail, with Owen DeGarmo getting his the last goal. So a lot of, everybody who's scored so far has been just 1 goal per player.
I think so.
6 different players. That's great. There's our fearless leader. And woo! Gunner coming through. I hope that didn't hurt his wrist. Gunner's ready for his goal across the blue line. And nice pass, nobody home. Thomas and Bellis coming with him, but just not quite in the right spot. Gunner again sends it. Nice pressure by McNeil, keeping it in. Thomas gathering it. Shot from outside by Thor, slap shot. Nice! Oh, I thought Bridger was going to get it. Yeah, Bridger got checked by their defense with nobody in play. No puck in play. And that'll be the end of the second period. Fraser switching sides, so for this last period, 14-minute periods here at this state tournament. How have you been enjoying the Edge Ice Arena?
I enjoy the Edge Ice Arena. The only pitfall is the bar is not open early for mimosas.
Yeah, well, I wonder when the bar does open. They have a bar between the 2 rinks, which is convenient for the parents and spectators.
All right.
All of our games will be here at the Edge Ice Arena in Littleton. And we woke up to an ice rink on the streets this morning in the suburbs of Denver. There was about 2 to 3 inches of ice coating all of the streets from yesterday's storms, but everyone made it here safely and came ready to play, apparently, because we are dominating this Vail Blue team this morning with a score of 6-0. Thanks to our 10 viewers for finding us on our second stream of the game. Sometimes the internet connection here is not 100% reliable. So for this last period, we have Vailin Bad Boy Roan in goal for the last 14 minutes of this game. We're going to start with the line of Judah Thomas, center, Shapansky and Miles flanking him on the wings, and Daily Gold and Purdy on defense. Miles going into Fraser's offensive zone as Fraser moves right to left on your screen. Shapansky with his second goal. Nice pass. Yay! Ryan, who was that assist from? Was that Judah or Miles? Who was the assist? Was it Judah or Miles? Stanley just bounced it in above the goalie's stick into the right side of the open net. That's Stanley got one last night too, so he got 2 goals in this state tournament. He and Miles seem to play well together in these winger positions. Puck behind Fraser's goal with Gunner back, getting a shoulder from the Vail player in the corner, but he's still going to send it up to Shapansky, who's going to poke it into the neutral zone where Vail is waiting. Vail sends it across, but Miles says, I don't think so. Shoots from way outside, goes high and into the net. Not the goal, but into the, what is that called? When it goes,
Free puck for a spectator.
yeah, it goes high, out of play with 12:41 and a score of 7-0. Fraser dominating. The Vail Red team also beat this Vail Blue team by a score of 6 or 7. What did Vail Red do against this team? It was
They beat them 5-0.
5-0. They beat them 5-0 in the first game, their first game. All right, DeGarmo behind the net, holding on to it, and Vail's defense comes up with it. Into the neutral zone we go. Moon in the corner. Loose puck here, and Bella is going to gather it up and sneak into the offensive zone. Sends one up and wide. Fraser's just going to use some time here with 11:40. But Thor skating with it. Looking on the near boards for some help. Where Kai's going to poke it up and through. And Bella, DeGarmo, and Madsen working together in center ice here. DeGarmo sends it into the offensive zone, and Vail with a late check there, late body check, no call, and that's going to be a loose puck. Balin gives it a tap, so no ice. Fraser skating through. Vail looking a little sleepy, and Johnny takes that shot.
Solid save by
Yeah, cat-like reflexes from that Vail goalie. He gloved it. Yeah, he gloved that. So good job by that Vail goalie. We are on a run clock now for this period. So we have 10:35 left. Things are moving. Judah Thomas with the face-off, and he's still after it. Bellis, the backhanded pass to Gunner in the near boards. McNeil and Thomas working together on the offensive zone on the far boards. McNeil getting in there while Vail's defense tries to protect the puck. Thomas comes to assist. Off Bridger's skate, and Thomas has it. Passes to Bellis, and Bellis almost gets shot off. Bridger shoots it into a Vail defensive player. Birdie from outside with a wide shot. Goes left of the goal. 9:50 left in this game. Daily Gold almost getting a shot off. Bridger back to Thomas. Thomas going around one Vail player. Gets his pocket picked there, but he's got support from Gunner, and Evers, last man back here, gonna gather it up off the boards. Vail switches sides where they have a little room. They're gonna send it into their offensive zone, but nobody's chasing. Seems like this Vail team has lost a little spring in their step. Thomas coming through the neutral zone into Fraser's offensive zone. Looking for a pass. Bellis is there. See him. Here comes Vela across the blue line. Coming in. Nice passing there between Thomas and Vela. Almost got another shot off. Thomas and McNeil and Bellis coming off. And we got Moon, Kulpa, and Shapansky coming in with Waldo and Vela on D together. Gonna have a face-off here in Fraser's offensive zone. Shot from outside by Miles. Goes wide. Race here. Not really a foot race. Vela just gathering it up. Oh! I don't think that was it was a trip. Got called for a trip. Vail got a trip and gonna send, looks like number 50 is gonna go to the sin bin for sticking his sticking his stick into Johnny's skates and sending him down. 7:50, and we have a 2-minute penalty on Vail. Face-off, Moon in Fraser's offensive zone as Fraser starts a power play. Bella back, sends on the near boards. Moon and Shapansky open in the center. Puck goes high, Moon grabs it. He gets a lot of those shots from the air, or those pucks from the air. Bella bringing it around. Backhanded pass to Purdy at the blue line. To Shapansky in the corner. Shapansky looking to send it across. Back to Purdy. And Kai Moon at the blue line on the far side, fighting for it. Kai Moon with the puck coming through the center, and Vail tries to get it clear. Shot by Bella. Oh, almost loose back in front of the goal after Bella's shot, but Vail managed to keep it out. Purdy sends it to Shapansky, sends around to Moon behind the goal. Kulpa's in front of the goal, waiting for someone to send it home to him. See Miles! Oh, I guess must have gone over the blue line, and Fraser got a offsides call there. Can get some fresh legs out. There's still 27 seconds left in the penalty.
Why did the run clock stop now? Oh, there it
We're
was.
starting again. All right, Thomas, DeGarmo, Madsen up front with Daly Gould and Thor Waldo on D. Thor has the puck at the defensive blue line. Off of Madsen's skate into the offensive zone. Madsen on the far boards sent it into a Vail player's body. Madsen fighting for it. Thor there to support, but Vail comes up with it, tries to send it through, but Owen intercepts. Madsen on the far boards trying to get a stick on it.
Let's go next!
Vail with a puck here on the near boards, but Gunner gives him the no-no finger, decides to take charge. He's got some nice flow going. Vail player loses a stick from running into Gunner there. Thor passes it off the boards to Madsen on the far side. Thomas fighting forward at the blue line. Vail will bring it into the neutral zone and down into Fraser's defensive zone behind the goal, where Thor will leisurely skate over to take control. Got two Vail players kind of cornering him, but sends it out through a pass to Judah, who's going to come across with full wheels, full speed. Nice. That's how he got his goal last night. Just beat everyone on the ice. Loose puck here. Purdy back, coming on with Vela on D. Passes to Vela. Gonna move it around here. Vail brings it into our defensive zone. Oh, loose puck. Vail taking some shots. Valen does not let them through. Oh, they got one. Fraser got a little too far out of the clear, and once Vail stole it, they had about 3 players back. So that'll put Vail on the board with 1 goal with 4 minutes left. So the score is now 7-1 with 4 minutes left in the third. Did you see that goal coming?
Yeah, we didn't have any defensemen there to help Balin on that one, and it kind of just crept in. It's a real shame. Balin's been solid today, total fire. It would have been nice for him to have a shutout today, but it's only 1 goal.
Yeah. Johnny Bell at the blue line comes back into the neutral zone with 1 Vail player on a breakaway. Purdy's back. Shot. Balin gets down on his knees, blocks it with his stick. Vail and Johnny fighting, but Bell will come up with it. Ooh. Loose puck. Bellis and Moon working together to get it here on the near boards. Puck puck in the air, bouncing, and Vail sends it center. But Moon playing some D. Almost bounced off Moon's stick high, but Balin was able to see it. Bridger on the far boards, working to get it out of the zone. Didn't happen. Oh, and Kai sends it into Bridger's body. All right, Johnny backhands it in the air, out of Fraser's defensive zone, where McNeil is in pursuit with Bellis. .225 left in this second game of the state tournament. We won't know for sure when our next game will be played until the rest of the play plays out. I believe by about 2 or 3 this afternoon we should know where we stand in the seed, and so we'll know when we're playing again in this tournament. It would be either this evening or tomorrow morning, so it depends on how things shake out with the other teams. Vail's defense on the far side makes a nice pass, sends it up. Gunner is last man back. He's got 2 Vail players chasing him, but he backhands it. Nice passing by Fraser. There's Shapansky on the near side. Gunner looking for a pass. Ooh. Vail steals it, but Judah comes up with it. Oh, nice kick by Judah. Judah to Miles, great pass. Miles to almost got to Shapansky. They find each other a lot. Nice interception by Waldo, moving it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Gets checked into the boards, but is still after. Did not seem phased. Shapansky at the blue line, looking for a pass. Gets checked. And Judah behind the goal. Who's home? Who's home? Miles is home. Yes! Miles is, I was like, who's home? Judah was looking for a pass. Miles Copel with his 3rd goal of the tournament, 2nd of the game. 50 seconds left, and that will bring it up to 8-1. That was a great play. Judah Thomas to Miles Copa into the basket where Mama hides the cookie. The top shelf.
These lines are just working today. I love it. There's some really good synergy.
All right, last couple plays of the game here. 20 seconds left. Thanks for tuning in, and appreciate all of the Fraser faithful who have been with us through this long season and are still here with us at the end here as we finish the second game of the state tournament. Final score is 8 Fraser Valley Eagles to 1 this Vail Blue team. And as I said, we will find out when our next game is after a few more games between these teams in our what's it called, in our not our division, our league or whatever.
Call your friends, call your family, spread the word.
But yeah, we'll either be playing this evening, but maybe more likely having a game tomorrow morning. Since we've won both our games, we might be the 1st or 2nd seed, depending on how things shake out here. So thanks everyone for tuning in and putting up with our color commentary. Not color. We just don't always know exactly what's going on. All right, until next time. Thanks for watching.